Today's trading session as well. Another upgrade for Indus Towers, Reema.
Oh yes, and now the year-to-date rally on Indus Towers stands at 75%. IIFL today has upgraded Indus Towers to a buy. Their target price stands at 375. They believe that Indus Towers will be the big beneficiary of what's happening with Vodafone Idea, the capex that they're planning, their improved financial strength. They're giving three reasons. One, for the upgrade. One, they're saying that earlier we thought that maybe there was a chance that India is a two-player telecom market. They gave a 75 to 25% probability of a 3 to 2 player. There was a 25% probability basically that Vodafone Idea will not survive. Now, according to IIFL, there is a 100% probability that Vodafone Idea will survive. So that's reason number one. Two, the amount that Vodafone Idea is spending on its capex will boost Indus Towers' tenancy, the number of tenants that they have on each tower, right? So that doesn't require an incremental capex. You already have a tower, you're servicing, say, a Bharti Airtel, now you will service that area for Vodafone Idea as well. So that's straight away accretive for their financial, and according to IIFL, the tenancy will go up to nearly 2x. And third, with improved Indus Towers cash flows and financial positions, there is a possibility that Indus Towers will reinstate dividend. They've not given dividend for nearly 2 years now. The last one was in May in 2022. Till then, it was always a dividend-paying company, but it stopped giving it because of the receivables and the provisions that they were making for Vodafone Idea. So that's the third reason. And they're saying that this target price of theirs, 379, does not factor potential realization of overdue receivables from Vodafone Idea. So if that comes through, that would be the icing on the cake, I presume.
Icing on the cake, indeed. 75% now this year for Indus Towers, and this is the second best calendar year that the stock is having since it went public in 2012. Remember, before Bharti Hexacom, this was the last IPO from the Bharti Group stable there. The 12-month is even better, 155%, but 75% higher in just 4 months. That is good going for Indus Towers. And another potential trigger, Reema, is that the fact that it may be a possible MSCI inclusion as well next month. So if that transpires, that may lead to further inflows of almost close to $200 million for Indus Towers. So a lot of positive triggers. And I remember you were mentioning it was a dividend-paying company, and that they had mentioned that they have to stop paying dividends because of the fact that they are not receiving payments from Vodafone Idea at that point of time. So if they reinstate dividends, that will be another positive. The MSCI, another positive. So things falling into place for Indus Towers. They're 66% in 3 months, 5.5% higher now at 350. By the way, what is also
interesting is that one would think that if Vodafone becomes stronger, then it's negative news for Bharti Airtel and Reliance Jio, because Bharti Airtel and Reliance Jio have been gaining market share at the expense of Vodafone Idea. If Vodafone Idea starts reclaiming that lost market share, that means for Bharti Airtel and Jio, perhaps they will not be able to gain as many subscribers as they used to. But today also Bharti Airtel is positive, and I think here what the street is latching on to is government support, right? If Vodafone Idea has to survive, they will need some government support on their AGR dues. If that comes through, it's a positive for Bharti Airtel. So notwithstanding the possibility of slowing market share gains, Bharti Airtel is higher today.
The CEO also expressed confidence, right, that they would be arresting this loss of subscribers that we're having.
And participate in the industry growth, which means grow their market share.
If that happens, yes, of course, it will be a positive for Vodafone Idea as well. So 5.5% higher for Indus Towers.